100% payback. The track is awesome. It's a beautiful Friday night for racing. We're going to have a good time out there. I'm going to jump out on the track a little bit, take some videos. You guys are on social media, on the second track on Facebook page, IDBL Facebook page. We got all kinds of stuff going on. You know that I haven't seen here. Of course, Dragbike.com is here all weekend, as always, doing a wonderful job that they do. They'll be posting these videos. So we got you covered online, and for all those people sitting home, you better get it. Oh, yeah.
Say hi, you're live. Hello. Everybody was asking for this particular row of bikes a little bit ago, so of course, guess who gets up here first?
Yes!
Mr. Skip, Miss Peggy, Joey hiding back there.
Joey's mom.
That's what it looks like when you pretend like you're working.
Let me tell you something, but I gotta get on my soapbox. You know, that's a good pull, but from a guy who has worked for the news media, I can tell you, we have talented, very experienced, respected meteorologists who will tell you that even they aren't 100%. They'll tell you that off the record. But I've been at this racetrack before with the Doppler radar and had to shoot it.
Back over here now. Back over.
There's a chance we can get him in for you. You know that that's what we're going to do. We understand that a lot of people, as soon as the schedule comes out, they take the dates off work, they make travel plans, they plan to be here.
Right.
So based on that, we got to do everything in our power to get these races in, and that's exactly what the staff here at MDIR does.
And definitely, and that's where they are the best of the business.
Guess who I found again?
Alright, so process qualifying again, like I said, advancing up Imperial Shop 560. Coming up here. Almost right. Definitely hoping to have fun this weekend. And get our media crew hard at work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to get this qualifying session underway. But before we do that, the IDBL family lost one of our own recently, Jeff Norton, who raced in the little Pro Mod series, and was a friend to many in the pit area, passed away recently, and actually his funeral is tomorrow, so our thoughts and prayers go out to his family. So ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please stand, wave your hats, as we observe a moment of silence for IDBL racer Jeff Norton, followed by our national anthem. champion in racing, a champion in life, and a champion now with the Lord above, Jeff Norton will truly be missed. Ladies and gentlemen, time now for an FDR Shop 560 qualifying. Here we go. Here this weekend. We're at FDR Shop 560 qualifying. One of the most competitive index classes in the IDBL. They must lead North Senior champion from last season.
She's hiding all the way up here. She's in control. Don't make her mad. You don't want to see her when she's angry.
Female starter in NDIR and IDBL history. And by the way, she's a teacher. Props on the teachers out there. Let's go
5-6.
Right lane. Right lane 555, left lane Dustin 563. Ben took it. They're gonna do some sweeping. Trying to dodge the people here, so bear with me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep the feed going. So.
Take a look at the Danton High 450 point coming into this weekend.
Demi joined the feed. This is a live feed. He's connected. Demi.
Demi is? What's up, Demi?
Hey, Demi. I saw you connect. There you go.
Hey, Jimmy. Wish you were here. We need somebody to cook.
There he is. I'll get him for you later.
Sitting third on Mike Ostrowski, fourth, Joe and Rollins, round out your top five.
Live feed, Demi connected.
Oh, Demi. Hey,
He's watching. He's watching. I saw him connect earlier, but there's your other two guys. I'll get Terrence sooner or later, but there's two of them. narrow left lane. Left lane, 483 right lane.
How about that road? What a line section that was.
The man in charge right there. That's the man in charge. Pros are lined up, so they should be coming up next. They're going to do a quick sweep. Live feed. It's a live feed. These are one of the gentlemen making this happen. So everybody says hi. I'm making him stop because the man hasn't stopped yet. So there he is. We appreciate everything he's doing.
Take it easy. Thank you.
All right.
That's fine with me. I just didn't know this was all right.
It ain't gonna take long to run. It's gonna be
when I had to make the announcement about the pros every hour, 1 hour.
7.19, 207.27 miles an hour.